Okay, let's try it a second time. This time we've got Art Dink Kerman, Stellar Kerbaloish, and Syx Deathbound. Only one of our crew this time has the actual Kerman name. What did I do wrong that last time? Okay, throttle to 0. Precision control on. SAS is on. Let me see, that last time, yeah, I pitched forward, so I did not gimbal the engines enough, did I? Here, let's take a look at these things. I wish that I had some instrument that I could see how far I gimbaled the engine. Wait a second, that's backwards. Why is that backwards? That doesn't make any sense. That's what happened. I gimbaled the engines enough, but they just went the wrong direction. Why is that backwards? Stop. Stop. In flight. Why did that decide to change it around? We'll make that one 7. We'll make that one 8. Good. Now launch. That was very, very surprising to me. That's why you should do a control check before you take off. You think an attentive pilot would have realized that the engines were gimbling in the wrong direction? Alright, let's try this now. Yeah, that's better. Gimbal the engines about that much. Just kind of a guesstimation. Okay, retract landing gear. Throttle 0, precision control on. SAS on. Cross your fingers, guys. Main ignition start. There's the boosters. Yeah, we're doing better this time. Okay. It's the gimbling the engines and those robotic parts. That's what makes it possible to have the... you're no longer restricted to having all of the mass lined up directly with the main engines. I can have the mass, an actual piggyback configuration, and I can have some of the boosters on the belly, or I can do other configurations. The downside is, just real honestly, it's a lot trickier to control. It took me some practice, but I'm happy with it. Okay, almost done with those solids. There we go. Solids are done. Let's not be doing that gravity turn yet, guys. Okay, hang on. Gimbal the engines a little bit more, so I keep on having to watch the pitch gauge over on the side and judging by how far the needle wobbles in which direction do I need it to gimbal the engines manually. Alright, liquid boosters are done. The secondary liquid boosters. We still have the central liquid booster. And really that tilting those engines, it's so sensitive. Just a fraction of a degree makes a huge difference to the path the vehicle flies. Okay. And I like this. I've been practicing using this to over here, be watching these numbers instead of like switching back and forth between the map view all the time. It's a much better way to fly. Thank you, people who told me not to be scared of using MechJeb. It's not an autopilot. It's not... I mean, some of it is an autopilot, but... if you like piloting things yourself, you can still use it. Gimbal the engines a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh, that was extremely bad. That was extreme. I bet you I know what happened. This thing decoupled. It had no reason to decouple. I bet you I forgot to move one of these decouplers. It means that it wiped out those fuel lines. Okay, let's get rid of that tank. Okay. Stellar, Syax, and who's this other guy? Yeah, Artnink. We are about to find out. Here, let's get rid of that thing. We are all going to find out together whether the Valkyrie vehicle is landable, missing this whole aft section. I've never tried that before. Oh, that was surprising. Where are we coming down? We're going for a splashdown. Valkyrie has an internal fuel supply. These are a bunch of rocket fuel engines, but now you see these engines aren't firing. Yeah, because these are considered well, they should still be firing. Why are they not firing? Oh, that's right, because this part, I turned the fuel cross feed off in order. All right, that's right. Damn it. Well, that just didn't... all the practice and everything that I was doing, I thought I'd figured out how to fly this beast. Oh, man, as soon as cameras start rolling, though, things get different. So now the question is, hang on, I'm getting unstable. Can Artdink, Stellar, and Syax Deathbound, can they survive this landing? That's the question. So this beast is going to be much nose heavier than usual. For a couple of reasons. First, that I haven't burned off to any of that internal fuel supply, and also that all these heavy engines in back, those are all gone. Okay, guys, can we start getting some control, please? I'm pitching back for all she's worth, Captain. And it is not doing anything. I'm pitching back for all she's worth. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, all three of my kerbals, they figured it out. This isn't going to work, guys. No, we're not going to pull out in time. I have no means of... I don't... Oh, here. EVA, everybody. EVA. UEVA. UEVA. There we go. Because I think maybe you guys have a slightly better chance of surviving that than the actual vehicle will. I'm hoping, right? Come on. Let's survive the splashdown. It's not too fast. It's not too... Well, maybe it is, you know? Bang. Well, that's a SAS. Man, those things are tough. How much other debris over there? Crap, still splashing. Oh my god. I just lost 6 kerbals in a hurry. This was... I practiced some, it went smoother than this. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna try it again. Try it again. Here we go. Okay, here's attempt number 3. Attempt number 3 at getting Prospector II into orbit. Here we go. Let's move, guys. Sable, Miguel, Jilt. I suppose this could be kind of a slight glitch in the space dock system, but I'll take it since I'm already using it as a workaround. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I need to fix the problem before I do this. Hang on. Spaceplane hangar. Okay, this... Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing decoupled. And it caused all kinds of death and destruction. Alright. So that one's up here. That one's up here. What about the one on the other side? That one's up here. And I already know about the one in front. That one's right there. That's good. Oh, simple rookie mistake, guys. So check your staging before you launch. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 3. Sable, Miguel, and Jilt. I believe that's isn't that Jilt Soda? I think I remember seeing posts from that guy in some forum or somewhere. Okay, let's retract that landing gear. Throttle 0, precision control on, SAS on, gimbal the engines a little bit. This guy's looking very solemn. They know what's happened to the past couple of crews. Main ignition. And the solids. Try and keep it straight. Right about there. Yeah, that works. Look at all that thrust. Look at all them engines. I kind of like this vehicle. I really do. Adjust that gimbal a little bit. Here we go. So whenever the blue needle starts spending too much time at either end of the range, I know that it's time that I need to adjust the gimbal a little bit. Get rid of the solids. Adjust the gimbal some more. There we go. Straighten our path some. Adjust the gimbal some more. Okay. Alright, liquid boosters. The side liquid boosters are almost done. That works. Okay. And now we've got this one big central liquid engine booster. Do a little bit of a gravity turn here. Roll that thing straight. There we go. And I'm watching, instead of going to the map view, I'm watching this, what the Apple axis is. I'm judging how to do the gravity turn and everything according to how far that thing advances. Okay, central liquid booster is almost done. And get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah, you might see the icons for the solid boosters. Whoops, hang on. Oh, I forgot to turn the SAS back on. Damn it! No, stop! Stop. Okay, I may be able to recurve this. I may be able to. No, hang on. Wrong button. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, thrust up here. We may be able to recover this, guys. Maybe not. Okay, now, I caught it with the crazy engine gimbal. That's the wrong button. Here we go. Okay, let me see. What's my altitude? No, wrong button. Now it's pilot-induced oscillation, trying to straighten the thing out with the gimbal. Damn it, this isn't working. Son of a bitch, come on. Here, let's pulling it this way. Oh, that's the wrong... I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, orbit is definitely not happening now that I panicked and I got rid of my external fuel tank. So at this point, let's go ahead and get rid of the payload and just focus on survive and re-entry here. Alright, I accidentally stuck the landing gear out. I didn't mean to do that. My God, the whole thing is just falling apart. This series is not. This whole chapter, this whole segment of the chapter is not working out the way I'd planned. Okay. It's okay. We still have two functioning engines. Our three high thrusting engines They're staged so that they use the fuel from the external fuel tank. Once that external fuel tank is gone, very much like the real space shuttle, those three mains will not work. However, these other 2 engines will work using the vehicle's internal fuel supply. Okay, can we get the nose pointed in a reasonable direction, please? Can we stop the spinning, please? Which RCS fuel we got? Okay, this is good. This is good. It's still out of control, but it's starting to point in a more reasonable direction. Oop, hang on. Hang on. Let's get that nose pointed in the direction of travel, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's try and get some control here. Gimbal the engines a little bit more like that. Okay. Okay, kill that RCS. Oh, great. Let me check the map. Well, that's... Would you say that land is closer than this land over here? I think it is, actually. Yeah, we're not landing back at Kerbal Space Center. We're going to go for this land over here. So, okay, yeah, the whole orbit thing and sending the moon rover on its way didn't work, but I have high hopes that Sable, Miguel, and Jilt are going to survive this one, so, it's not a total loss. Wow, this 3, I don't know, Alaska, was that 3 or 4? 3? Incredibly rough launches there. Oh, and here I was thinking I'd figured out, I was all practiced up and I'd figured out how to launch this Valkyrie. You see why it took so long to get this thing working. The actual vehicle itself is fairly simple, but controlling it, not so much. Oops, hang on. Oh, I hit the wrong damn buttons again. Come on. It's okay, guys. You can stop freaking out. And Miguel is starting to... Well, he was calming down for a second. Yeah, there he goes. Miguel is starting to believe that we can survive this one, so the others... not so much. Okay. Fuel's gone. Gimbal's engine to the landing configuration. Check this out so we don't drag the engines on landing. Stick them up there like that. This green light you got back there, that's the mech jeb. So I think it's always got a green light on its tail. I think after I land this guy, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to go off screen a little bit and practice a few more launches. I think I would have practiced after spending all week developing this vehicle and launching it over and over and over again. But apparently I still need practice. Yeah, I'll go and I'll practice, do several more launches. Maybe I can actually get one that the Kerbals will survive. Because I really do. I like this Valkyrie. Originally, I had a very silly name for it, which I'm not going to repeat here. Just like I've had silly names for some of these other things, but I like it so much. I had to go kind of semi-serious, give it the name of an actual vehicle and mythological figure. Definitely, I want to share this vehicle. I want other people to have the fun of using it. I've made the majority of the parts are based on stock parts, not actually stock parts. They're stock parts with config file edit, so I can share those. And the actual the boost system for taking the thing off the ground. Maybe you don't like using the same mod parts that I do, the same mod pack, the Kyle and Winston rocketry. Maybe you like Nova Punch. Maybe you like pure stock parts. That's all variable. Hang on. Let's land. Let's not be talking about other stuff. Focus on this landing. Can float some landing, so. Oh yeah, another surprise, another innovation that my Kerbals came up with. I've decided, the high Kerbal shaman decided that parachutes are allowable, but not to actually rescue an entire vehicle or part of the vehicle. They're only allowable if you're in contact with the ground. They aren't sacrilege that way. So yeah, we can have a parachute to help the thing slow down and stop. Let's track that landing gear. Park the thing. Okay, Sable, Miguel, Jilt. You guys live. You're going to get to go for another flight. That was good. Yeah, I want to keep on using this Valkyrie. If I can actually demonstrate a successful launch with it, that would be cool. I promise I've done it before. I want to share this. I want to keep on using this thing. It's relatively future-proof. You know, all these stock parts and based on stock parts, a few other things in there, and the parts that aren't really the only thing in here of the non-stock parts are that's really necessary for the vehicle to work. Are the robotic, are the arms, the powered hinges. If you don't have those, it won't work. But everything else you can make do with some other alternative. Okay, yep, stop recording for now. Now that I've killed a few more Kerbals, I've killed my quota of Kerbals for the day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.